Hello fitness family, TGIF, we made it through the week and I am excited to bring you another workout from the deck on this beautiful day. I've got Sammy right behind me, Jimmy's over there, so he'll probably come along and try to steal my mat from me. So today's workout is only body weight, so you really need nothing at all. If you have a mat hanging around, you might want to grab it, protect the knees a little bit and the hands. Otherwise, get yourself warmed up, 3 to 5 minutes, run around the house, jump up and down, anything to get your muscles warmed up, and meet me back here. And first exercise today that I'll show you is going to be a push-up with a rotation. So push-up with a twist. And I'm going to just point my screen down a little bit so you can see full view. And we're going to take a position on the mat, like so, in a high plank. Straight line from the heels all the way to the shoulders, so no butts up, no sagging bottoms, and elbows are going to point kind of at 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock. I don't want 9 and 3. I don't want tight to the ribs. So working those lats nice and effectively. So we're going to take a push-up, come up, and then from here I'm going to rotate my body to the left side, extending my left hand over the head and creating a T formation with my arms. Coming back down, slow and controlled. Another push up there, and then let's go to the other side. Nice controlled motion there. Bring it back down. If full body weight's a little too much today, come down to the knees. Keep those hips nice and locked, glutes engaged, and do your body push up from there. And then come up to the toes. Rotate the hips, come back down, drop the knees again, push up, back to off the knees, and rotate again. So that's exercise 1. You'll complete 12 total exercises there. Next up, we're going to do a back exercise, very effective exercise. You're going to take a position on the mat, prone, so on the ground. Palms face the ground. Basically what I'm going to do here is squeeze through the glutes, squeeze through my shoulder blades, and bring my shoulders and thighs off the ground. Coming back down in control. Reset, up, hold for 3 seconds, and back down. So kind of like a cobra rather than a Superman. If I was doing a Superman, my arms would be out in front. I really want to engage the shoulder blades. So I keep the arms in this position. Complete 12 there. And then we'll move on to the next exercise, which is a single leg glute bridge. Glute bridges are excellent for the posterior chain, low back, glutes, a little bit of hamstrings. So I'm going to lie down on the mat here. And from here, I'm going to drive my heels into the ground, engage to those glutes, lift the hips off the ground as high as you can, and I'm going to stay heavy in my heel, stabilize with the right leg as you extend one leg, bring it back down. You're going to hold for 3 seconds at the top there, keeping the hips up, switch legs. So you can complete the entire set like that. And I think I'm still recording, but I have a very frustrating computer situation here. So I'll keep going. Sorry for that delay. If you want to change it up a little bit, that's too challenging, you're going to come up, extend one leg, bring it back down, extend another leg, bring it back down, then bring your hips all the way back down for a slight rest before you come up for your next repetition. So you will complete 12 of those as well. All right, so that's 3 exercises so far. From there, we're going to keep it on the ground. You're going to take a side plank. So elbow directly under your shoulder here, and we're going to bend that bottom leg. I'll show you two variations of this. Your other arm is on your hip so we don't roll forward. So we're going to raise that hip off the ground into a side plank, and then the top leg performs 12 abductor leg raises. All right, 12 times. Alternative there is to challenge yourself more. Extend both legs, stack your feet on top of one another, come up off the ground, and then do your abduction exercises. That's raising one leg, trying to maintain a stacked hip, stacked shoulder, stacked feet. 12 per side there. If that's too challenging, go for 6 per side. Next up, we're going to do a mountain climber. So this is going to be a timed exercise. So you're going to do 60 seconds of mountain climbing. So we're going to take a high plank position again. Shoulders are low. It's easy to kind of scrunch them up towards the ears. Let's keep them down low. Engage your glutes. Going to bring one leg in, extend it back, bring the other leg in, keeping the toes off the ground. So knee straight in and back. If you want to keep it at that pace, that's just fine. If you want to lift it up a notch and get your heart rate up a little higher, we're going to bring those knees in, kind of like a running man. Trying not to bounce too much. Want the upper body to stay nice and straight. So 1 minute there. Should be kind of out of breath as I am at the end of that minute. Next exercise. We're going to perform a lateral lunge with a little balance challenge. So I'm going to start on the side of the mat. Hopefully you guys could see me. I'm going to get you so you could see my feet. Sorry. Taking extra steps towards the camera. So from here, we're going to step to the side. I'm going to step to my right. So the leg that moves is the leg that bends. I want that hip to drop right behind me. Come back up and lift the same leg right in front for a little balance. Step it down, lunge to the side, and back up. Right to the side. Tap down at any time you feel you need to regain your balance. Go slow with this one. Opposite leg stays straight. Foot is on the ground. So perform 12 on each side. If that's too challenging, let's go for 6 per side. So same thing. I think I lost my picture again, so I'm gonna walk towards there. If anyone has a tip on how I can fix that, I'm not sure why my picture keeps going out. And perform it on the other side. So getting there, we're almost done. Another balance challenge for you. From a full standing position, and get your balance. Here I'm going to extend my right leg out in front of me to 12 o'clock. Hold for 3 seconds, bring it back, go to the side, trying not to tap down at all. Bring it back, and then I'm going to go out on a diagonal to 4 o'clock. Bring it back, so 12 o'clock. Hold, 3 o'clock, hold, and between 4 and 4 and 5, 4:30 let's say, and back. So you're going to go 6 rounds on the right, and then you'll switch to 6 on the left. Same thing. So there's 12, 9, and 8:30. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and we'll go 7 o'clock here. All right, so 6 each for a total of 12 on those. From there, we're going to do a squat jump with a hold at the end. So the exercise starts in a full standing position. Feet are hip width apart. Sammy's going to help me on this one. He might count for me. So we're going to hold down, 2, 3, and jump. And right back into your squat. Hold, 2, 3, jump, right back into your squat. Trying to land quietly. Up. And we're doing 12 there. I'm going to show you from the side. So I want the angle of my spine to match the angle of my lower leg. So as I drop down, they're parallel spine, parallel lower leg, and jump right back into it. For those of you who know Sammy, this is his MO, his workout. So you can do 12 there, and then let's go for 3 or 4 rounds of those exercises, depending on how you're feeling. If you're feeling kind of tired today from the week, just do three sets of each of those in a circuit style. If you feel like you've got some energy, you want to burn, go for 4. If you really want to pump it out, go for 5. All right, didn't take that long, so this entire workout should not take more than 30 to 45 minutes for you, if that long. So enjoy the workout. Let me know if you have any questions, and hopefully you could see the whole thing. Hopefully my computer worked. So see you next time.